We kind of reinvented the computer ever since 1964, the year following my birth. The computer has remained unchanged, however, we reimagined it with the concept of accelerated computing. As demonstrated in the video, the CEO of NVIDIA unveiled the Blackwell chip, which is similar to a supercomputer and speeds up everything without using energy like it's going out of style AMD. Meantime, is writing notes and seeming a little concerned as he stands in a corner. Our favorite stock company, Tesla, is benefiting from NVIDIA's expansion while AMD appears uneasy. Jensen literally changes the subject in an interview when he discusses NVIDIA and Tesla collaborating. It's similar to when the cool kids at school decide to work on a group project together. You can always be sure it will be amazing. AI is being incorporated into automobiles to provide self-driving capabilities while you relax, take a nap, or indulge in a burrito. The choice is yours. Perhaps no technology company in history has had such a profound and wide-ranging impact on one of the world's most significant industries today. NVIDIA is valued $2 trillion. To put it into perspective, the amount is so enormous that even if you saved $1 every second, you would never attain it to get there. They had to make computers more intelligent, faster, and less expensive. These machines are capable of everything from automating self-driving cars to, most likely, producing excellent coffee. The worst part is that, despite all of this high-tech magic, NVIDIA has become the largest technology company. Imagine being so proficient in your field that your creations are used in everything from gaming PCs to left-turning automobiles. It seems as though NVIDIA has emerged as the hip uncle with all the tricks in the tech industry. But let's be honest for a minute, the entire NVIDIA-Tesla partnership is akin to them creating real-life transformers, albeit without the world-saving aspect. The technology and chips from NVIDIA are improving and lowering costs. It's similar to discovering that your go-to pizza shop started giving away extra cheese. Entire data centers have been replaced by these servers, which are currently the densest computers in the world. This little data center might have more power than nearly every computer from the past few years combined. And something much more amazing is coming out in 2 years. Imagine that Jensen announced a server so powerful it could take the place of whole data centers. It would be like comparing a snail to a space shuttle to say that NVIDIA has increased processor performance by 1,000 times over the last 8 years. The partnership between NVIDIA and Tesla to enable self-driving cars is evidence that the future is not just imminent, but now here with self-driving automobiles. This server is the superhero of servers. It's not just any server. In just 8 years, chips have gone from zero to hero, improving performance by 1,000 times. It can now replace data centers. It's similar to a typical gym transformation, only with silicon. It's fantastic that you can construct a digital environment overlaid with the real world by connecting Vision Pro to Omniverse, a program that runs on these machines. This is referred to by Apple as spatial computing. It seems as though you are almost there. The CEO of NVIDIA also introduced Omniverse, also referred to as Vision Pro. It's the ultimate matchmaker between the actual and virtual realms, comparable to living in a virtual reality. By omitting practical exams, it saves businesses a ton of money and facilitates problem solving. By leveraging NVIDIA's technology, Tesla is able to create vehicles that not only operate autonomously, but also obfuscate the distinction between reality and virtual reality. Your automobile might be featured in the Matrix undetectable to you. Many people are making significant investments in Tesla and NVIDIA because they want this technology. Seeking Alpha, which covers everything from Tesla's growth to its stock price forecasts and innovations, is also optimistic. Actually, among the greatest pro-Tesla news outlets available is Seeking Alpha. The CEO of NVIDIA is actually stating that we are entering a world where automobiles and computers are becoming smarter every minute. Maybe one day when you wake up, your car decided to go for a ride on its own because it was bored. A science fiction film is becoming more and more like reality with the combination of high-performance computing and the blending of the digital and physical realms. Leading the way into the future is NVIDIA, ensuring that the distinction between the real world and digital worlds is so hazy that we may require new glasses to see it clearly. To be honest, I'm all in for Tesla cars with NVIDIA AI that can avoid traffic congestion in the future. Just don't let them see too many science fiction films, or we might end up with an automobile rebellion. The speed at which NVIDIA's computers can now navigate chemical and protein regions is comparable to scrolling through a social media feed, greatly expediting studies and bringing respite to lab rats. It's like having a virtual crash test dummy that never complains when NVIDIA and Tesla collaborate on AI-driven automotive safety simulations. NVIDIA is the innovation godfather, not merely the cool uncle of the IT industry. They're shaking hands with major players like Amazon AWS, IBM, and Microsoft to make sure NVIDIA's technology powers everything. NVIDIA isn't simply pushing the envelope, they're taking it to a whole new level with their creation of servers that can replace data centers and even simulate life itself. And despite everything, their collaboration with Tesla serves as a shining example of what can be achieved when cutting-edge AI is combined with automobiles. When working with NVIDIA, developers can use AWS, Google Cloud, Microsoft Azure, HP, or IBM as platforms for their work, it appears as though NVIDIA is at the epicenter of an AI computing seismic event that is upending tech town. Picture Mark Zuckerberg scheming to rule the internet world while he is encircled by mountains of NVIDIA chips. NVIDIA is not done making chips. Together, they and Jensen are creating data centers that are so intuitive to operate that you would believe you were getting fast food rather than sophisticated components. By using NVIDIA's technology beneath the hood, Tesla is demonstrating that this is about more than simply developing smart cars. It's also about paving the way for an AI-powered transportation future.